Hello friends, it's Foxy the Unicorn here, and it has been a while since I made a video for you guys since it's New Year and everything. So I wanted to do an updated video of part of my collection, which is the exclusive collection that I have. And the reason I'm doing a video about them is because I don't have that much of them, and yeah, I'm sorry if you see my dog in the back, but this is the best place for me in my room to make the video because the lighting is kind of best over here. So yeah, so these models, in the exclusive part, I only look at a model as an exclusive if he had the tag on it, like you can get with some of the horses, or if they are in kind of a box that says exclusive and they have the tag on them as well. So yeah, all of the models I have here next to me are all exclusive models, so they all had a tag of some kind on them or are a different kind of sculpt. Like I have one model that is in a different sculpt, has never been sculpted like that before, from Schleich. So, and if you have been watching my collection videos, which is I think a 3-part collection tour video, then you probably already know that I have a lot of fantasy exclusive models, or exclusive model in the fantasy category. So this is gonna be a mix of them. There is gonna be the fantasy, there's gonna be the wild ordinary animals like the dogs or something like that. And of course the horses. You can never get enough of the horses. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking these in order. So I will be taking them in release order. So you guys get to know what of these model, what year they came. And of course I'm gonna tell you the name of them I have putting on them, and maybe I'll tell you the breed of the models I have, if I know all of them. I'm not sure I know all of them, like on the fantasy models, even though there are some fantasy models on full versions. But anyway, before the intro gets too long, I'm just gonna, yeah. So I'm gonna start with the first one, who I got, and who is from the year 2009. So this is gonna be like that. It's gonna start from 2009 and gonna end 2019. So yeah, let's start. So I have this. This is the first model I have, which is a 2009 model. This is the light Sura. I don't have to tell if I own the original or something like that, so I'm gonna skip that. So this is her on her horse. So this model came before the newer version of her, also like in the movie and everything. So the story was already made before the movie got. If you read the book. So here she is with a little parrot friend, which I actually think is kind of cute. You can't take him off. But I especially love the coloring on her dress, as you can see. And I don't know why, but the elves on this part look kind of old. And then you look at the new models and they look kind of like cute. So here's the horse. I named him Demetrius. And as you can see, he is like this light colored version of himself with pink blanket and like, I don't know what, olive green leaves. And of course he has 4 socks and what looks like he has a blaze. So yeah, this is the 2009 exclusive. The next one is a 2010, and that is this guy, Satchmo, on the Lipizzaner Stallion mold. And he's actually a pretty decent model. No, all flawless and everything. And this is the only exclusive model I have, which is made in Germany. I don't know if you guys can see it. As you can see, it says here, made in Germany, over here on the belly. It doesn't surprise me because it's based on the on the life horse that was, I think he was a dressage horse or a show jumper. I don't remember, but yeah, this is Satchmo. Next up we have, sorry, I'm kind of, I'm gonna take these in four. So we have, this is the 2011, no, 10, no, 11, this is 2011, sorry. And, yeah, so here I have three of them. I actually have four, but the other two I will take last. So here we have three of them, and as you can see, one horse, one dragon, and a fairy. So this is Light Pillara, and like her duplicate, the Light Shura, and what is the people watching? I'm sad. Oh, it's Mr. Bean. So here we have the unicorn, and if you've seen some of my photo shoot, then you know this is Foxy's dad or father. So yeah, I actually love this. I actually love the dark unicorn. Came with the dark elves. But I named this guy Titanius, so it kind of sounds like Demetrius. It's, yeah, it's in that strange. But yeah, next I'm gonna show you this guy. Now this is the one of the colored versions. So I think there are 6 colors of this guy. 6. And there is, of course, the original one, which is the green one. And after him came this guy in the red color. So this is my red dragon, and I called him Natsu, which means summer in Japanese. So the only reason I named him that is because the character I took the name from, he is a dragon slayer. So here you can see him. Yeah, he has a little black spot here. I don't know where he got it from, but yeah. Next, we have one of my holy grails. This rearing Pinto Mustang, or Paint Mustang, I had been wanting to get since, I don't remember when. I think it was the year 2011 or 13. I actually bought him once on AliExpress, but the package got sent to another, so I got a refund instead. So I was kind of bummed after that. So I was able to purchase him last year off of eBay, which I'm kind of happy about, because this model is one of the hard models for me, or just I've seen to get. And I named him Legend, or his show name would be Hard to Find, because he was hard to find for me. And yeah, this is the rearing Paint Mustang. Now the other two, I will take one by one because they are big. Start with this one. This is the red Faroin, and since she's a bit big, yeah. And I named this model Vitan. So I'm having it as a male because it doesn't matter if it's a male or a female. I think the original version is more female-like than this one. So this is Vitan. And next we have also one of my holy grails. The black version of Antilar. And yeah, he is black, as you can see, with a silvery touch on the back. Or I have to do it like this. And he is big. He is really big. He is not the biggest dragon in my collection. The biggest dragon I have is a Chubmay model. And yeah, so here he is. I actually also gave him another name. I named him, just because of the coloring and because of the face and the horns over here, I named him Toothless. Also because, I don't know if you can see it, but he kind of has like this green light colored eyes. So yeah, those were the 2011 models that I got. Next, I'm gonna take 2012. The model I told you about, which is one of its kind, is this dragon. The fire dragon, or yeah. Then we have the exclusive Pinto. the exclusive Andalusian, and the exclusive Lusitano gelding. Now, this guy had been a holy grail of mine as well. And I don't know, I actually found this guy on Google at some point just for a reason, a picture of him, and then I was just like, oh, I have to buy him. And it took me 1 year to purchase him or find him online where I could buy him. So here I have him, and as you can see, he's all fiery blazed. I actually love this dragon. This is actually one of my favorite dragons, and I named him Ignitus, like in the Spyro game, just because I love the game and I love them all. And here we have the Lusitano gelding, and I'm just gonna go do a quick spin for you guys. If you want me to show you a review video of only the horses, then you can just let me know in the comments. So I named this guy a Minato, like in the Naruto series, if you know what that is. Then we have the Andalusian, who looks kind of dark chocolate, like licorice with grey hooves and hoofshoes. So you can see the hoofshoes. I named him Yato. Just gonna put him here. Then the holy grail of mine, the other paint horse, is his name is Shiki, which means, if I remember correctly, 4 seasons. So yeah, these are the 2012 models. Next we have 2013, and that is quite a lot. Alright, also I have these two. Now, these two are also in the color variation of the old dragon model. And then we have the Tinker Stallion, the Icelandic Mare, the Icelandic Stallion, the White Frisian Stallion, the Bayala Foal, Sunna on the Icelandic Foal version. Then we have Verona on the Shetland Pony mold. Then we have Tippy on the Arabian mold. And then we have Aiko, just a random unicorn foal. Then we have Silas on the Falabella Stallion mold. Then we have Takiti. And then we have my Shetland Pony Stallion Copper. So yeah, I'm just gonna start with the fantasy. So this is Takiti, and all of these models, you can purchase them with a magazine, but I didn't get a magazine of all of them. I got this one was a freebie of an order that I made at one point. So yeah, this is an exclusive Takiti. As you can see, he's a bit blue rather than white. And I actually made this into a boy, so yeah. Next we have Silas on the Falabella Stallion mold, and of course he has the one glittery stripe, as you can see here. And he's all white with pink and black in him, and he is actually pretty cute. Even though I was in my own choice, I would have never ordered him, so I just got him as a freebie. Then we have Aiko, one of the unicorns, and as you can see, he has this leaf on him, and he doesn't have any glitter, which surprised me when I got him. Next one we have Tippy. As you can see, he has a star. In the story, a friend of me and my friend are making, this is gonna be one of the foals that is gonna be in the future. So in the story, he's named Roven. So that's him. Then we have one of my Icelandic foals, and this is the only fantasy model of the Icelandic foal mold. And this is Sunna. She has a little sun on her butt, on here. I don't know if you can see it that good, but yeah. She's actually one of my favorite Icelandic molds, and actually pretty cute. She's also gonna be in the story, so she's gonna be Rowan's little sister, and she's just gonna keep the name. Alright, the next one we have the Shetland Pony, which I named Copper. I don't know, yeah, I told you the names. So this is him. And with him came this cute little pony foal, which I named Verona. He's actually pretty cute as well. You were actually able to get a mare on the old Shetland pony mare. I already had a I already had one already, so I got two now. Maybe I will customize it someday for my first custom or something. I don't know. Next we have the Icelandic mare, and I named her Orka, which means power. Oops. So here she is. Now, the Icelandic horses have never been in this variation of color. They have been in this color, but never with these four socks, so that's kind of new to see on an Icelandic mold. Next one, we're gonna take one of my favorites, which is this Icelandic stallion. Now, the reason this guy is my favorite, I think I've told you probably already in one of my videos, is because I have an Icelandic gelding who is gonna be all white. You've seen him in one of my video at the end of one of the video I made. I think it was in the Advent calendar video. So this is him, or this is the Schleich version of him, and I named the model the same name as I have my horse, which is Saver, or you would call Zeus, like the Greek god. So here he is. He has the shoes. Now, he came along with my Icelandic mare that I just showed you, along with the Icelandic Foal, which is the original, which I find kind of strange. I would have rather figured that they would make or put an exclusive Icelandic Foal with them, but no, they put one original. I don't know why they do that. But yeah, anyway, let's go to the next one. So here's another one of my favorites. It's the Tinker Stallion, and I named this guy after one of my absolute favorite characters that I just fell in love with. His name is Zack. So here he is, and I just love this guy. He's so pretty. And you're a pretty boy. He's a pretty boy. Oh, pretty, pretty boy. Next one we have the White Frisian. Now, this one is unpurchasable. If there's any model that I haven't seen anywhere online, it's this guy. I think the only way you can get this guy is if you buy him off somebody. So this is the White Frisian, the only different colored Frisian horse they've made. And I named this guy Austin Soul, after two of my favorite TV characters. So here he is. He has, of course, hoof shoes. It's kind of a bummer, but yeah. Next, we have the two color variation in the dragon color department. So this is the blue version. He looks kind of dark blue, but next to me he is like a little bit of light. And this is the yellow dragon. So this is Hjorin Maru. And this guy is Rugarth, or full name is Rugarth the Brave. And it's kind of funny how they just made the coloring so simple. It's just yellow all around with white claws, and white spikes on the wings and on the head, and then the red tongue, and just the eyes are different. As you can see, he has blue eyes. He has like this orange, yellowy. Doesn't want to zoom in. Yeah, over here. So yeah, these are my 2013 models. Man, I'm losing myself over here because these are too many. Next, we are going to one of my favorite years, which is the 2014. Now, I think there are more fantasy models in this category this year than the other. Here we have the last two color variation in that dragon department. Then we have the Hanoverian Stallion, the Pinto Yearling, the Arabian Mare, with the Arabian Foal, with the Lunar Mustang, along with Rubina, or one of a Bayala Foal on the Lipizzaner Foal version, Pegasus, and the Unicorn, and Little Falabella Mare, the Camargue Foal, and another random unicorn. So I'm gonna tell you the name of them. Wait. Yeah, alright, yeah. So I'm just gonna start with fantasy. So this is Rubina. And as you can see, she's on the Lipizzaner Foal mold. And she has like this fire over here. Next to her, we have Citra on the Falabella mold. And as you can see, she has the same mark on her flank like Sunna had. And it's the same color. And see, this one is actually pretty cute. Next one is Jaspis, another unicorn foal, a random unicorn foal. Of course, she has like this pink butterfly, pink reddish butterfly. Next, we have Elinia on the Camargue mold. There is actually another version of this type, but she's a bit pricier than this one, which is kind of strange. But here she is in her beautiful coloring with the glitter. Of course, you can't forget the glitter, and with the side tattoo. It looks like they have tattoos, which is mix of flowers. Next one, we have one of the unicorn foals that I have, and this is Roxas. And this is the only unicorn foal, or was the only unicorn foal before I started to get more, that didn't have any mark on him. So he is just a blank flank, which I'm not sad about. I'm actually kind of happy about it. And of course he has a silver horn. So that color variation is nice. Then we have this little this Pegasus foal, and I had this one I named Namine. I don't know, the color doesn't fit the name, but I don't care. So she's like, this is actually like the sea Pegasus or something. Then we are gonna take the ordinary horses. So we're gonna start with the Pinto Yearling. Here she is, and I named her Jane. Next one, we have the exclusive Hanoverian Stallion that came with the Washto. So he's only purchasable with a Washto, which is kind of sad. And I named him Jeff. Next, I don't think I have to introduce these two. These are the 2014 Christmas Horse Club calendar. So this is the mare and this is the foal. And I named the foal CJ, and the mare is named Najanda. And the mare doesn't look anything different from her original version, except the color. Of course, the foal is just in this chocolatey, looks like it's darker here and lighter here. Next one we have is the Lunar Mustang. Now this one was released at the Year of the Horse in China. So this one is purchasable in China. No one, and I bought him actually on non-toy shop. I bought him on AliExpress, which was kind of surprising. I just saw the mold and I was just like, oh, I have to get this guy because since I have the other two. So yeah, I actually named him Taijin, which in Chinese it means lunar. So he actually just kept the name. So I have this guy, and I'm kind of happy about him. And after I got the rearing paint Mustang, that conga was complete. Next one, we have these two color variation of the in the dragon category. So this one, which looks like he's black, right? He's not. He's supposed to be dark purple. Seriously, he's supposed to be dark purple. And this one is supposed to be black, which is funny if you think about it, because this guy looks like he's all black, and this guy looks like he's kind of silvery gray. As you can see, if you put them next to each other. But this is dark purple, this is black. I didn't pick it, it was on the box. So, yeah. So, this is Sombra, and this is Seraph. Now, I have actually one other model on the 2014 category, and that is this beautiful model. The Golden Oran, or the Chinese dragon. He actually came in a red box, which I actually have. And he is, I don't know if he was supposed to be like a Chinese. He actually was released in Australia, so he's an Australia limited model. And of course, I named this guy Draco, like the celestial dragon. And I just love this model. And just between you guys and between me, he is my most expensive model I have ever purchased. Literally, he is my golden prince, if you would call. It's like you would say, "Looky, looky, I have a golden cookie." So yeah, he's actually pretty. Next we have 2015, which starts with this girl, the Pegasus mare, the Appaloosa stallion, another Hanoverian stallion, the Trachner mare, another Pinto stallion, a lot of Pintos, the Pinto mare, I'm sorry if I'm putting them in front of each other, the Andalusian mare, the Andalusian foal, random unicorn foal, and another random unicorn foal. So we're just gonna start with the random unicorn foals. Now, this foal is Thalta. No, Tamaya. Thalta hasn't even come up yet. So this is Thalta, the glitter crazy unicorn. Next we have, I don't know what I called her again, Soyala. Her name is Soyala. She's also just a random unicorn foal. And of course, they came with a magazine. Next, we have my Andalusian foal. He actually came with the Horse Club magazine, but I didn't get a magazine with him, which I'm kind of happy about. So this is Oscar. Next, we have my Trachner mare. I named her Merlin. So yeah, that's her. Next, we have my Hanoverian stallion. His name is Ban. And I actually got those two along with these two and her on eBay all together. So let's just take her next. This is the Pinto mare, which is like an older version of this yearling. So this is Diane. Next we have one of my Appaloosa stallions. Now this is the exclusive Appaloosa stallion. Obviously. So this is King. And his color is special. Next we have one of my favorite models. This is the Pinto stallion, and I named him Meliodas. He is also quite what would we call popular among collectors, like some other models. Then we have my Pegasus mare, which came with a healing set. And as you can see, she has a star on here. I think those are the only markings she has. So yeah, which is kind of strange, but oh well. This is her. She's actually really pretty. If you just take this off, as you can see, the coloring is so beautiful. If there's one thing I wish they made with the Pegasus is that you will be able to take the wings out and put them back in. That would have been pretty cool. Next we have the 2015 Advent Calendar. This is the Andalusian mare. It came in that calendar. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you what I named her. I named her Kristbjörg. And this lovely lady is named Carmelita, like one of my favorite video game character in this like Cooper franchise, which I love. Alright, next we're gonna take 2016, which I don't remember who are. Yeah, I remember. Here we have the Trachner Stallion, Mustang Mare, the other Mustang Mare, Mustang Foal, another Mustang Foal. Here we have Arabian Foal, and sorry, it's all around me. Icelandic Foal, Bayala Foal on the Salambo mold, and another Bayala on the Falabella Gelding. I think those are all of them. Yep, those are all of them. Alright, we're just gonna start with this. This is Thalda. As you can see, he is supposed to be in the star category. Or the star foals for some reason, but I know it's on the Falabella Gelding mold. And this one is actually pretty cute because he's white and pink. Then we have Ayla. And she has like this Pegasus mark on her. It's just kind of beautiful and cute. This is actually one of my favorite Bayala molds. Next, I'm gonna take the Arabian Foal. This Arabian Foal comes with a magazine. And I named him Seth. As you can see, he's just an ordinary brown color. That's Seth. Then we have one of my hard to come by Icelandic Foal. With this, by purchasing this foal, a Kanga. So yeah, this is him, and I named him Klaus. Next one we have is the Mustang Mare, and along with her Mustang Foal. Now I had got them with a staple, but I gave the staple away because I don't see no reason to have it for some reason. I mean, yeah, I can always get a new one. So this is them. So this is Nancy. And this is her foal. I named her Mavis. Next one we have are the 2016 Advent Calendar models. Now, this is Rose, my other Mustang mare. She doesn't have hoof shoes. Woohoo! Because she has hoof shoes. Which I don't understand why. But yeah. Maybe because she came with the staple, so it does make sense. Then we have the other Mustang foal. And I named this guy Dasai. So this one is a boy. And also because I love the name and I love the character. I named him off of. Then we have the exclusive Trachner Stallion, which comes with the show jumping set. And here he is. And I named this guy Romeo, because he's such a Romeo. The ladies love him in the ring. Alright, those were the 2016. And now we're kind of getting to the good part, in my part. So we have 2017. Here we have a red deer. Random alicorn foal. Little Shetland foal. Another random fantasy model. Icelandic foal. Another fantasy model. The little Chihuahua. Shetland mare. Arabian stallion. Woo. And of course we can't forget our mascot, Foxy. So yeah. Let's start like always with fantasy. So this is Glitzer, my alicorn. Next one we have is Shelly. So here she is. Kind of reminds me of like a princess with the ribbon all around her. Then we have Alana, which is on Sura's feathered foal mold. Trying to zoom in on the keel-like thingy on her face. So here she is. Actually love the color variation of her. Next we have the red deer. And I named this guy Caspian. Then we have... Alright, I'm gonna take this guy next. So all of these guys I got in the 2017 advent calendar. So we have the Chihuahua. And I named the Chihuahua Tate. Just because. So here he is. Little cute one. Oops. Then we have the little foal, which I named Kubber, which is like a block. Like a Lego block or something. So this is him. A cute little foal. Then we have his mother, and I named her Navy. And I just love the little heart-shaped braid on her tail. So here she is. Next we have the Arabian stallion. And his name is Ranma. And he's just in 2 different colors. Like he's black with a blaze. And of course the pink diamonds on his butt. They are coming with another version of him on this year, which I will be purchasing as soon as possible. Along with other 2020 models. I will unbox them and show you guys and review them with you as well. Then we have the Icelandic Foal. And I named him Brick. Or Brick. He's actually also one of my favorites. Because I've been using this guy in kind of like a little story I've been making just for fun. Then, of course, I don't have to tell you about this guy. So yeah, this is Foxy. And yeah, I got him the year 2017. So I got him a year early after he was published worldwide, as if you know what I mean. So here he is, Foxy, our little mascot boy. And I love this guy. Of course I love this guy. Why wouldn't I love him? Next, we're gonna take 2018. So we have the Pinto Mare, another Pinto Mare. We have the Tinker Mare, another Trachner Stallion, Thoroughbred Mare, Hanoverian Mare, Thoroughbred Foal, Unicorn Foal, another Unicorn Foal, Hanoverian Foal, Arabian Foal, Quarter Horse Foal, Andalusian foal. So we are just gonna start with the fantasy. Now this is Nalina, the model that was out of stock as soon as she came out. And she is supposed to be Sarah's unicorn's foal. So here she is on the lion unicorn pose. So now I have two lion models from Schleich. I have her and the halflinger foal. Then we have Samira, Queen's Ayala's unicorn mare's foal or child. So she, along with Roxas, they don't have any markings, only the color variation on the mane and the tail. Next, we have the Pinto mare. And I named her Juliet. No, I named her Tiana. Juliet, whoa. That's the name we use in the story. So here she is. Next, we have the Tinker mare. I named her Kaya. Kaya, not kayak. Who has like the star, all black, and the white socks. I've noticed she is kind of favorite amongst some collectors. So yeah, I guess she's one of mine as well, since I have her. Next we have the Trackner Stallion, which kind of reminds me of Doritos or a Nachos kind of guy. Actually, I've had a idea what I could do with him. I'm thinking about purchasing another one of this guy, and I'm gonna paint him with brown green like socks with brown green like mane and tail, so he would look like a pumpkin. But other than that, I named this guy Escanor, or the Doritos man. Then we have the Hanoverian mare, and I named her Elizabeth. And like always, my videos are always so long. So yeah. Then we have the Advent calendar from 2018 models. This is the thoroughbred mare. And I named her Daybreak, mostly because of the color variation of her. Then we have her little foal, who I named Aragorn, or Aragorn. Next we have the four main foals. So this is Blossom as a little foal. You know, from the Horse Club girls. This is Cyan as a little foal. This is Mystery as a little foal. And this is Storm as a little foal. Alright, so that was the 2018. Next, we are gonna take the 2019. Then I have another category or year release, which I don't know the year of. So here we have Arabian Mare, Arabian Foal, Paint Mustang, once again, Quarter Horse Stallion, Unicorn Foal, Alicorn Foal, and then we have Crystal, like the newest sculpt from Schleich mold. So yeah. I'm trying to... Oh! No, I think I... This fall is 2018. And she is named... What? Wait. Everything is going crazy for me. What? Oh, no, no, I'm mistaken. She is 2019. This is 2018. This is Nasima. She's supposed to be. I think she was supposed to be Sura's Pegasus Foal. Man, I'm all upside down now. Jesus. So here we have this foal. I don't remember Lina or Nila. It was either way. I think it was Nila. Here she is, and she's an alcorn, and she looks like she could be part of the star family. Doesn't want to zoom in. Oh well. There we go. Right, then we have Indira. She's also on a new sculpt, and she's absolutely beautiful. And she has like this sun mark on here, and I love the braid on her tail. As you can see, it starts from here and goes like swirling down, 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 all the way to the end. And I just love the mane. Look at this. It's just so beautiful. Hey, Tyson. And of course, we have a lion, the crystal foal, which came just last year. Yeah, he's actually a limited edition model, so I would recommend getting him as quickly as possible. Otherwise, he could be gone forever. And he's just so cute. I love these two. That's why they have a special place in my collection and a special place where I keep them. Next, we have the. We're just gonna take the advent calendar. So, this is Vaggie. I am Arabian mare. And this is Dust, the Arabian foal. And now my Arabian foal conga is also complete. It actually only got complete because I got this Arabian foal also as a freebie. So I didn't buy him. Next we have the quarter horse stallion, which I named Gajel. I've taken photos of him next to water, ice thingy. So yep, this is Gajel. And of course, one of my favorites, my newest 2019 favorite, is the Mustang Stallion. And I named this guy Alastor. And I just love the color variation of him. It's just so pretty, so beautiful. I could admire this model for days. Alright, now the next models I'm going to show you guys. I don't know the year they are released. As much of a researcher as I am about the models and the molds and the year release and everything about them, I was not able to find anything about these models. So, oops. We have the first one. We have Elina. Then we have this little foal on the Tennessee Walker foal. Then we have this girl on the Appaloosa yearling mold. Then we have this little unicorn. This white Pegasus. This Icelandic foal. Also this little feathered foal. And another random unicorn foal. So yeah, like I said, this is Elina. She is supposed to be Fea's Alicorn's unicorn Pegasus foal. And here she is. And as you can see, she looks exactly like this one, only the color is different. And the next model they are gonna release with magazine, the next magazine model after this guy, is gonna be another color variation of this mold. And I think her name was supposed to be Belinda, if I remember. But this is Elena. Next we have Mira. Then we have Omalia. She's supposed to be Marven's unicorn mare's foal. And as you can see, she also has a braid alongside her tail, like Indira. Then we have Raja, just a random unicorn foal. I think she's also supposed. I think she's supposed to be in the also in the star unicorn star folds category. So this is her. Next we have the Pegasus foal. Now this Pegasus doesn't have any family, so she just comes with a magazine, and this model actually just is all white, only with the glitter. It's like a younger version of the first Pegasus Schleich has made, the rearing Pegasus, and I named this cute little guy Moon. But then when I looked in the magazine that he came with, he is apparently named Lani for some reason, but I think Moon is better. So yeah, this is Moon. Then we have my Appaloosa yearling. Her name is Luna, but I renamed her and named her Dana. I think she's supposed to be a yearling. Then we have the Icelandic Foal from the Advent Calendar Farm World. And I named her Caroline. So if any one of you know what category is, so Klaus, Caroline, you guys, yeah. If you know, you know. Then we have the cutest little foal I have ever seen. Here we have Braveheart. Now, the reason he's named Braveheart is because, as you can see, the star on him, it looks like a heart shaped. So this is him, and he is an intention Volker mold. And he's just absolutely cute. He's a little cutie. So yeah, he was the last model I have. So now I've gone over every exclusive. I'm just gonna keep him here for the outro. So now I have showed you every exclusive models that I have in my collection. And as you've noticed, it is quite a lot and will probably become bigger at some point in the future. But other than spending my money on them, I'm also going to be spending my money on ordinary models, like the ones who just got released this year. And you guys will be the first ones I will open them with. So, if you have any questions about anything about these models, about where I got them, or just any questions, just comment it down below in the comment section if they haven't closed it. So, and I will answer them as soon as I can if they are put out or when you comment them. And as always, I'm sorry about how long this video took. I think I have to split it into 2 parts, which isn't that bad if you ask me, because yeah, this was kind of a lot. And I also start mumbling and rambling and talking, and it pains me. So yeah. But yeah, if you guys would like maybe a different kind of collection tour from me, like if you only want horse collection tour, it would take forever. But I would do it for you guys. If you would ask me, then I will tell you the names I have for every one of them. Or if you just want a fantasy collection tour or pet version or wildlife version, since I have also some of them, but my collection is mostly about horses and dragons and unicorns. Yeah. Uh, so yeah, if I'm quite honest, I actually almost have all of the Schleich dragons. I only need 4 of them to complete my dragon collection from Schleich. So I only need four of those, which is the original Antillar and the original Faroe. And I also need the exclusive blue dragon variation of the red dragon from the Eldrador Knights. And of course I need baby Nugur. After those, I've got every dragon they've released, if I don't count the one who's coming this year. So yeah, someday that's gonna be a thing. So yeah, wish me good luck on that. But anyway, this is gonna be the last video I'm gonna make for a while, unless I come up with something crazy. So yeah. Oh, I also forgot to mention I own the gold donkey foal. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if I can zoom in. Over there. Yeah, it's the little donkey foal. Golden donkey foal. So I have that little model. But yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna thank you guys for sticking with me through this. And I actually think this is quite fun. I feel like putting out my knowledge about the models out is quite fun. Actually really fun to talk about them and to describe them on what I like about them and what I don't like about them and what I would have changed if I would be a sculptor of these or will be a designer of these models or something. Like with the knight horses, I would have made variation of them where they don't have armor on them. That would be so cool, if I'm honest. But I'm gonna wrap this up now, so I don't start rambling again. I would just make a video where I talk and talk and talk about stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this, and stay tuned for my next one, which I'm not quite sure, if I'm honest, what will be, but there will be something out there for you guys. But in the meantime, just enjoy my stupid things that I do with the collections and everything about that stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna say goodbye for now. And I can't wait to see you guys in my next one. So stay magical, be kind to one another, and just be awesome. And make this year the happiest year you've ever made. And now my cat has appeared. Yeah. My kitty is here. Yay. Hi, kitty kitty. Yeah, he became 19 years old yesterday. Or was it yesterday? No, the day before that. On 8th of January. I think it's 10th now or something. I don't even remember. I don't even know about the days for some reason. But yeah, anyway. See you guys.